my peoples, and welcome back to yet another MLB The Show 24 franchise mode game. Last game, we just couldn't hit at all, and that cost us because, when we score one run, chances are we're going to lose. Except for the game before that, where we scored one and yet we still won. Not last time, though, as the Red Sox got us 2-1, so gotta get them again. Gotta do better than that, to say the least. And that's 2 games in a row where we scored only one run. I feel like this continues to happen. We have stretches where we can't score, and then we have stretches where we're doing really well scoring. Now we'll leave Mateo at the top. And now we'll leave the lineup the same one more time, and then we'll see what happens this game. If I have to change it, I have to change it. Rosarena was not in their lineup before. That's terrifying. And neither was Steer, so they just sat 2 guys last game. Alright, well, if that's the case, their lineup is a lot better than I thought. Okay, fine. That's fine. Just our lineup is almost all cold except for Ozuna and Diaz. We have 5 guys that are in the cold, and then Chapman and Buxton are just kind of neutral. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty wild. That's just the whole lineup is just cold. We got to break out of this, but not immediately because Tyler Glasnow coming off a shutout. He was dominant in his last start. He was not great in his other 3, so hopefully he's more of what he was in the last start than he was in the first 3. And he starts off good with a little pop-up right to Elias Diaz on the first pitch. We take that every single day. Now here's Pablo Reyes. Pablo Reyes absolutely destroyed me in the last game. He had an RBI double, and then he scored the other run as well. He was okay. Let's not do any of that, Pablo. Yeah, he's quite good. So we're going to need to be careful with him. And that is flown in the right. Nick Castellanos. I should have dove, but even if I did, he wouldn't have gotten it. Alright, well that's a double when it shouldn't have been. Because Nick Castellanos moves like a squirrel. Oh no, that's giving him too much praise. He moves like a sloth. And that's flown in the left. This one, Mateo, thankfully, will get under and make the catch. There's 2 down, but now instead of facing Contreras, we have to face a Rosarena. Okay, let's do it. A Rosarena scares me a little bit in the 4th spot. Well, let's see if we can get him. I got hopes. That it should have been out of the inning. Ooh, good slider there by Glasnow, absolutely. Let's finish him with a curve. Hopefully he chases. He did not. Alright, fastball. Let's just blow it right past him. That's way too much down the middle, not where I aimed. Alright, come on. Alright, good. That's a ground ball 3rd. Could have tagged him, but I'll just throw it to 1st, and that's the inning. Alright. So they get a double on what shouldn't have been a double, but they got one, and we still make it out of there with no runs. Now, let's find a way to get some hits. Here's Michael Wacha. 1-0, but yet his ERA is really high, so I feel like we can get him here if we're just careful. Here's Mateo hitting leadoff. I might switch Mateo. Yeah. That was just me aiming really low. I might switch Mateo down in the order just because he hasn't really hit that well, aside from the Mets series where he was really good. Okay. This at-bat's not on him, though. This at-bat is on me just being bad to start. Wow. But yeah, so Mateo might go down a little bit in the order. I might put Arias back in the leadoff spot where he was doing well. But, we'll see how this game goes. Maybe it'll change. That's a really good take. I'm kind of surprised that I even took it. I'm not going to lie. Alright, let's see what Wacha does here. I did not go. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, 2-2. We're doing better. Hopefully we could take a few more and then just walk to 1st. That would be cool. Oh, nope. We swung out of the zone. It was only a matter of time. And that's the first strikeout from Michael Wacha. More of those probably to come. And here is Arias, who is really struggled of late, but he did get a hit in the last game, and he gets one here. That one is into right center field and down, and that is going to be a double for Arias. Good, so we not only their second guy gets a double, our second guy gets a double. And that brings up Ozuna and Olsen in hopes of scoring the first run of the game. It would be nice to do, because that might mean we could score more than 1 in the game. Just missed that one. Ozuna batting 3rd. This is why he's batting 3rd, because I want Arias to get on, and then Ozuna pops one in. And let's see if he can do it. Not with that. Oh my god, that was just all-time bad. Okay. Let's see where this is. Alright, it's inside. I need to do better in taking these pitches. That curveball was nowhere close, and yet I swung at it. And I, like that, I just can't help myself. I really just can't help myself. I have to swing at everything. Goodness. Alright, Matt Olson. Let's see if he can get him in. Ah, jeez. These are all out of the zone. Like, I just can't. I need to be doing better. Like, there. I saw that one. Alright, let's just be careful. Let's just not, like, if it's in the zone, go, but... Oh my god, I just can't help myself. I just can't help myself. I just can't help myself. Alright. This should be 3-0 right now. Alright, there you go. 2-2. That should have been a walk. But I just can't help myself. Alright, let's see if Waka throws me a strike at all. Okay, 3-2. He's thrown me 5 balls. Now I've taken 3 of them, so maybe Olsen will not get one to hit. Oh, of course. Hits the corner of the... Literally hits the perfect spot for the strikeout. Okay, no runs as usual. India flies this into left. Mateo is there. And there's one away. That is flown into right center. Can Nick Castellanos get to this one? Yes, he can. I wasn't totally convinced, I'm not going to lie. But, 2 down. That is, uh-oh. Wait, no, Buxton's got this. Yeah. Easy. Easy inning for Glasnow. Now, we got to, take some pitches maybe. Oh, Castellanos got one to hit, and he hits it in the gap. And that is going to also be a double, but this one a leadoff double for Nick Castellanos. He slides in the second. And we're in business in the second once again with Nick Castellanos doubling. All right, let's see if we can get him home. There's nobody out. No excuses here. Let's see if Matt Chapman can get him. Ah, went down low. Play at third, and they make it. And there's one down, and all of a sudden we're right back in the same situation. But here's Buxton. Buxton shoots it in the left, and that is going to be a base hit. However, I don't think I can go home on it. It would have been close, but I'm not going to risk it. Okay, runners on the corners with one away for Diaz. Let's see if Diaz can come back in the lineup and get a hit. He is known to do that. I'm actually going to send Buxton to... I am going to send Buxton. Oh, and that's a great pitch to do it. In the dirt. All right, at least that avoids a double play. Buxton steals his 7th base. Now there's 2 on right there for Diaz. He might just get walked. All right, 3-2. Come on, just walk Diaz. Make it interesting. Nope, I was way late on it too. I was really waiting on a... Yeah, whatever. No excuse. Terrible. O'Neal Cruz. Oh! That is gone! Ladies and gentlemen, clear the deck. The cannonball is coming. O'Neal Cruz hits a 3-run shot. And it's 3-0 Pittsburgh. Finally, Waka serves up a meatball. And O'Neal Cruz sends it straight away center. And that ball was, maybe right center. Yeah, right center. But still, that was out in straightaway center if he wanted to. 432, that ball was smoked. And all of a sudden, we have a huge lead that we will take. As Mateo ploops this in the center, that'll probably get caught. Yeah, it will. But that's okay. Because all of a sudden, not only do we have the lead, we have 3 runs to work with thanks to O'Neal Cruz bopping one out. Steer grounds this to Matt Chapman at third. 1 away in the third. And he watches strike 3. The curveball too much for him. And the first strikeout for Glasnow. There are 2 down for Perdomo. Ah, yeah. That curveball was a little bit too much of meat. And it becomes a base hit for Perdomo. Oh well. That brings up Reyes, and we got to find a way to get Reyes out because he has been pretty good all series. And also, don't let Acuna come up. Well, that works. Beautiful. Fastball right by him, and that hit comes back to me nothing. And a good inning from Glasnow. Ah, I chased that. Why? Why would I swing at that? I don't know. But there's one down already. Ozuna hits this into the gap, and that is going to get down. And we have ourselves our third double already. 3 innings, 3 doubles. Ozuna is the second double of the season. We'll take that for sure. A couple of Marcelo Ozuna knocks in this series. And now it brings up Olsen. Let's see what Olsen can do. Olsen with a drive in the pretty deep left field. Let's see how far back that gets. It's gone! Matt Olsen. Clear the deck. The cannonball is coming. That's Matt Olsen's 9th. And it is 5-0 Pittsburgh in the 3rd. Excuse me. This is going much more swimmingly than last game. The home run ball is flying today for Olsen and for Cruz. That's 9 for Olsen already. He and Ozuna have combined for 19 homers already. We're in game like 21 or 22. That is insanely impressive. Now Castellanos. Who breaks his bat. Well, that didn't work out so well, but he did double in his first at-bat, so I'm not going to get on him too much. That brings up Chapman. Oh, Chapman, a little bloop in the right. Acuna will have no problem making that play, and that is the inning. But Matt Olsen adds to our lead with a 2-run shot to the opposite field. A couple of his homers recently have been to left field, actually. It's kind of impressive. Acuna with a fly ball into pretty deep center, but Buxton is playing deep and makes the play. 1 away. Got him. The slider gets a Rosarena. Beautiful pitch from Glasnow, and there are 2 away for India. Who flies this in the center? I don't know. Nope. That's going to end up being a triple, too. Yeah, Castellanos' arm is... I should have dove. I don't know why I continue to not dive for the ball. I get nervous the ball's going to do that, but it's doing that anyway, so I need to not. All right, India's on 3rd now, so now we have to be careful with William Contreras, excuse me. Flown in the left. Mateo, inning over. So that triple does not come back to bite us, thankfully. And it's still 5-0. Buxton shoots it in the center, but it's going to be right at him. Easy play out there, and there's 1 away. That is grounded to short. Going to be a pretty easy play there. And there are 2 down for the big bopper right now, O'Neal Cruz. Cruz hits this to second. India. That's a pretty easy inning for them. That's the first 1, 2, 3 they got. But that's all right. And they just get an immediate pop fly. Buxton able to get that one, no problem. 1 away. Got him on the slider. It was down the middle, too. He just missed it. Good stuff from Glasnow. Looking filthy. That brings up Brian Anderson. Oh, they called that strike 3. It's a little bit high, but you know what? I'll take it. And Glasnow continuing to work his magic. And they are finally going to the bullpen. J.P. France is checking in for our top of our order. Let's do it. Going out of the zone again. And Mateo strikes out. 1 away. That's twice in a row I've done that with Arias now. Where I've taken the inside fastball and popped it up to India. Literally. 2 down. Ah, that was way too slow, the slurve. And I was, a little in front of it, to say the least. Flown into left. Mateo is there, and he catches it. 1 down. Once again, flown in the left. Mateo getting a lot of work. He's there for this, and there are 2 down. It's much more lovely to face Acuna when there is nobody on base for him. He's flown in the right. Castellanos once again with a late jump, but thankfully it goes right to him. And that inning is over. Glasnow on his way towards maybe another shutout. I'm going to knock on wood. Fastball jammed him once again. Another pop-up. This one the third. And a pretty easy play. 1 away. Jesus. Another one out of the zone that I can't help myself but going after. And there are 2 down. And Chapman in the right field. That's going to be a base hit. First hit in a while. And it goes to Matt Chapman. That looks good to me. Brings up Buxton now with a runner on and 2 away. And that's a ground out. That didn't last long, but we'll take the hit, I guess. And now let's go to the 7th. Oh, grounded too short. Mr. Cruz is there. Sends a cruise missile to first. And there is 1 away. India into right. Castellanos is there. 2 down. Castellanos again. This one right at him. Barely moves. And that is the 7th. Glasnow, 16 straight shutout innings. Diaz into right field. That is going to be a pretty easy one for Acuna. And there's 1 down. Cruz again hits the curveball right at India. Second time he's done that. 2 away. That was a terrible at bat. I just swung and missed 3 times. Really bad. Really, really bad. Flown into left. Mateo is there again. 1 away. Uh-oh, Cruz, can we get that? Yes, because he is huge. He's able to get it, and there are 2 down. Okay, you just watch his strike 3, and in the next inning, Glasnow is going for his 2nd straight shutout. That is unbelievably impressive. I finally draw a walk. It only took 8 innings, and Arias was down to 2 strikes, and he didn't throw me a single strike that entire at-bat. That's flown into left center, definitely not getting far enough. It's going to get to the track, though. And there is 1 down. Ah, no, that could be... Oh, it gets over his head, and that is going to be a base hit. We're sending Arias over to third, and he is in there. That ball bounced over the head of the first baseman. I mean, I'm not going to complain. We get a hit, get a hit. Now it brings up Castellanos with a chance to do some damage. I twice chased it, but we're going to score anyway. Because of the pass... Nope, we're not going to score anyway. They actually got the out. Are you kidding me? How? There was no... Okay. That's unbelievable. I actually went and chased that too. Can Castellanos beat that? No. That wouldn't have been a double play, though. That would have gotten a run in. But nope. I cannot believe they got him out, though. How? There's no way. Yeah, I know he's getting tired. But you know what? He's 3 outs from a shutout. He's going for it. Uh-oh. That could be bad. First batter gets an immediate hit. All right. Got to be careful. Perdomo with his 2nd hit. Now Reyes. I don't think I can get that. That's going to be a 2nd hit. Throw to third just to make sure. This is trouble. 2 on, no one out, and the energy for Glasnow is starting to look bad. Acuna, okay. We're going to still go for it, though. Oh, he chased it. And the first out of the inning. All right. Arozarena. Let's just... Can we get a double play? Can we just end the game, please? That would be ideal. Flown into center. Buxton is going to be there. He's going to make the catch. All right, here's the deal. Glasnow is totally out of energy. But there's 1 out left against India, and we're going to do it. We're going for it. And we got it, assuming Castellanos can get this, which he will. Back-to-back shutouts for Tyler Glasnow. He has really rebounded after his first 3 starts where he didn't look good. And in the last 2 starts, he has looked like the best pitcher in all of baseball. And the Pirates win 5-0. Yeah, screw you, Boston. That was lovely. A couple of home runs did the trick. O'Neill Cruz and Matt Olson. And that's all we needed. Could have gotten a 6th run, but the game was rigged against us. Anyways, yeah, Glasnow, absolute beast. Now, he might really struggle in his next start because he's not going to have any energy. But that's okay. Yeah, JP France he kicked my butt. He pitched 4 innings and I couldn't hit him. But Waka we got. And, those 2 guys at the top did good, but everybody in our lineup did good except for Mateo and Diaz. I think it's time that Mateo probably moves down in the order. I think I'm gonna change that. And that's okay, but Matt Olson and O'Neill Cruz, the heroes at the plate, and of course Glasnow, the MVP of that game, easily, as he shuts them out. A 2nd straight shutout for Glasnow. We love it. And next time against the Red Sox, we will be going for the series victory. So everybody tune in for that one. Be sure, I never ever do this, but be sure to leave, a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. I never say that, but I feel like I should because, that's what we want. We want this channel to grow. Hopefully we can, as Framber Valdez and Matt Manning take on each other next game. Bye.